Bam, 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 bam. All right. Next draft, 91 days. All right. Fair, 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 fair. Fair, fair, fair. So scouting assignments. I don't. I feel like this is okay. Okay. Um. Let's do pitcher West. Let's do that. Lock it in. Do another week with those boys. All right. Jordan Wickies. Let's go, baby. That's Logan Gilbert. 1.23. So I did change some of the sliders to try and make it a little bit more difficult. I think even on Legend, it's a little bit too easy. So I lowered a couple of my stats and I raised some of the batting ones. So hopefully it's not like too bad. I mean, it's tough because we're versing some pretty teams, but like those pitchers haven't that great, right? Like I shouldn't be dominating with Jordan Wicks. He can, sure. And if I'm pitching well, then I deserve it, but I just feel like they're not taking advantage of a lot of mistake pitches. So we're gonna see. I wanna see, yeah, we're gonna do let's do those. I like those. We're gonna see how it goes. I just want them to, even if it's out, whatever. I just want them to take advantage of bad pitches. Kyle Tucker is still not doing great. Let's get let's do it like that. Let's get Shaw. Let's do I wish I could see what his last handful of games were. I would like to get Cassie. We'll get Cassie in there. We'll give him another start. Hitting coach reminded you that Nico Horner has a tough time with right-handed pitchers. Nico hasn't had a day off. So let's do that. Let's do that, even though Vidal has had a rough time going into it too. Julio Rodriguez is cold, Luke Raley's cold, Austin Shenton, Kyle Tucker is... We're doing all this with Kyle Tucker being bad too. He's had some okay games, but for the most part...
On MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now.
11-game winning streak.
And hit with runners in
couple sweeps. Couple sweeps in there. And as much as I don't mind dominating, you know.
All right, ready to go here. So up.
I would just like a little bit more.
Bottom of the first, and now for Seattle.
We're gonna see.
Julio Rodriguez.
Jordan Wicks has been fantastic
And
for
that
us so
one
far.
fouled off.
All of our pitchers have been really good.
Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on.
So that's
plane
interesting.
with. You're better off taking that pitch.
It was at 100%.
High fly ball out towards left field. Hat raging back towards the wall.
Ian Happ.
And caught on the warning track.
So that right there.
Now Scott Service
I like
lined
that.
up for the Seattle Mariners. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around. Austin Shenton.
What I could always do too is leave, like, up our thing back to normal, but then just up
I think he's just got to put the
CPU.
head completely. There's a pretty
I also
good
don't want it to
chance
be,
he's not
like,
gonna get them where they need to be
cheesy,
by the
right?
end of the season.
He dives, but can't hang on. That's
Like, I don't want them to
a base hit.
be super overpowered.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. 0 for 6 in the series so far.
Right now, they are hitting him pretty hard.
0-1.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That's it.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 0-2 now. Stays
Come on.
alive. Bliss stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses way outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the
All
crowd.
right.
They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And that's down and away.
2 balls.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1.
Good little double play. Let's go.
Play that was. Inning
Seems like we're going to have to earn our strikeouts. I don't know. That seemed tough.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. First
That's
pitch
out.
doesn't find the zone.
That's
Just
ball
missed.
2.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. Kind of gives a little extra in some parts
Good
of the
little
zone,
tip.
and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Nice
Swing and a
pitch.
miss, struck him out.
Came out
All
of his
right.
mechanics there. Typically likes
Cal
to
is
shoot the
definitely
ball
struggling.
The other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now here is J.P. Crawford. And a big swing and a miss.
JP
2
Crawford.
strikes.
He's having himself a tough go of it too.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Take a seat,
Well,
sir.
he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really
That's a
dominate a
ball.
game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Randy Arozarena in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Arizona hit a monster shot against us last
Count is
game.
2-0. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. And it's a
Vidal's
1-2-3
getting some
inning.
work.
Nobody left for top half of the
There we go. All right.
at the
Who got that? Shaw homer to center. Let's go. Cassie flied out. Bruhan grounded out. Swanson popped out. Home run.
Cade Marlowe. The pitch. To the right side, Casey. And he takes it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Yeah.
Dylan Moore, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. gets him to chase after that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now the lefty.
Dylan Moore, come on, bro.
Fouls it away. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-2.
Definitely making us work, that's for sure.
Batting ninth.
And up next for Seattle, Austin Shenton. Hits the corner, and that's strike one. Shenton, in his rookie season,
There's definitely a lot more patient.
Lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. 2 down,
We got to make him look somewhat competitive.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one hit to right. Dives.
Wow.
What a play.
Dude, that should have been, oh man. That should have been like a basic play.
In the inning, that gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Wow.
Onto the 4th.
And if he would have missed that.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Just missed.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Slings it across.
They're getting it to all our rookies.
On the ground to 3rd.
I like that they're testing Shaw.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that.
47 pitches isn't terrible right now. They're making me work, but it's not like.
Just misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Ah,
Home team down a run. We're here in the
that would have been
bottom of the
dirty.
4th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to 1st.
Let's go.
And the Mariners set down
Solid 4 innings so far.
Back in seat. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Wicks back to work. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. A wind in the pitch.
Cal is definitely struggling, man. Yes, sir. Take advantage of it when we can. When we can run into the best hitters that are cold, we need to take advantage.
J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. A little bit high, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a pitch. And he can't come up with it.
Unfortunate.
Make it to 1st, and we'll see how they score.
Got to be an error, right?
1 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Crawford goes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at 2nd here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some
0-2.
good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is
Ball
that the
one.
base
Couldn't get it
runner at
twice.
second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And there's the ball. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground, right side. Brujan to first
Okay.
in time. They get the
Good ground
out.
ball.
Arena.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Marlowe in the box now. Takes strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. At the belt and fires.
Oh, painted the corner.
Top of the
That
sixth.
was beautiful.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
We gotta see. I think this is gonna be a bad decision.
That one the other way, and there's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff.
Happens
double.
every time, man.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits.
Happens every
now
time.
So far, no runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and
I
that's
got a
strike
ball,
1.
1 strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent
Ball.
slider,
Down.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one ripped, but foul. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
The count
And
is
now the
full.
count filled up 3-2. Knocks that
Come on.
one away, and we'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Up the middle, Swanson. He flips it to second.
Let's go. That was huge. Oh, that was huge. Thank you, Dansby.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Nate Pearson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score
That's a
and
ball.
still a lot of outs to
Too
get.
slow.
So
Ball
they're
one,
looking
no
for a
strike.
big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Go.
Makes the play, and it's out
Ooh.
number 3. Well,
Oh, baby. Top of the 7th. Pearson could probably go another inning, but
1 run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now is the Mariners DH, Ryan Bliss. That one
we are
finds
going
the
to see.
zone. Going 1. Yeah,
one
that
ball, 1
skips in
strike.
the dirt. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now the count
1 ball,
1-2 after
2
the swing
strike.
and the miss. That's
Everything's
now
leaking down the
to
middle.
right
It's not
side,
good.
Keeps the AB going. And the righty deals.
yes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Ryan
A
Bliss.
big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in
0-1's the
setting the
count.
table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing.
There we go.
And a swing
Yo,
and a
Pearson
miss.
locked in,
Now on
baby.
Strikes. Now 2 out. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Just
Inside,
off
ball
the
1.
inside edge. And
Ball
the curve is down.
We get the
again.
bottom.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. Bounced out to short. Swanson. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
A lot of ground balls. A lot of ground balls. A lot of weak contact. Couple of strong hit, but for the most part. Well, Keegan.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Keegan Thompson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason.
That wasn't a good pitch.
Situations.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires the first.
Here we go.
Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've sent
We got to be
down
careful here,
strikes in
man.
the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Good eye in that spot. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground. Oh, what a stop.
Too fast.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play.
0-1.
And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line.
The Rosarena on the move. Pitching for a strike.
Yo, they keep testing him. I mean, they got the one on him earlier. J.P. Crawford had the one steal.
Because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump.
Go.
First. They don't come
Let's go, baby.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners.
Best closer in baseball. Come on. I would have liked a little bit of insurance run. I would have liked a little bit of an insurance run.
Here's Dylan Moore. 1 for 2. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a good eye there.
First off, how did he let that go? Second off, how is that not a strike?
One-run game, bottom 9. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses, struck him.
That was a nice pitch. I didn't get the perfect or whatever, but
Up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff.
I am not a fan of Tucker's defense, dude.
One down, base is empty.
And defense is one of the things he's known for.
One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Breaking
Inside,
ball
ball 3.
inside. Ball 3. A one-run lead. Here, the home team trying to pull it out. Runs it up to 96.
All right, come on.
To record the punch out.
Pull it back. 3-1.
Closer comes in and strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated. And then this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out,
0-1.
put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
0-2 is the count.
The M's down to their final strike. Foul
Oh, he
ball
hung
and
back on
stays
it.
Nothing in 2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Yes.
Swing and a miss,
Let's
and
go.
that's the ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it
They hit
goes,
the
but
ball
right
pretty
now,
hard. See, 5 strikeouts, 2 hits. That's what I like to see from the bottom of my rotation. That's fine. Logan Gilbert only had 3 and a walk, earned run, 4 hits. Fort Hodge with his 6th save of the season. Dansby 1 for 4. Sire 0 for 4. Tucker was 1 for 3 with a walk. I'll take that. Hap 0 for 4. Cassie 0 for 4.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
Eduardo Rodriguez. Diamondbacks are a good team. 10-6. 10-6. We're 13-2. Four games back, 8.5. We've only given up 19 runs so far this season. 7-2 away. Our hitting is bad. Jackie Robinson Day. Justin Steele. Myers just playing so good, man. But we're going to switch it up. Jeez. Bottom of that lineup is terrible.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier. Ready to go? Dansby Swanson.
Ow!
And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. The pitch. That
Ball,
one drifts
that's
inside. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And he bunts. But
get out of here with that.
Ball.
Get out of here with that bum sauce. Yeah.
That fastball.
Back up.
Up a little bit.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Good hit.
Swing and a base.
Good hit. I missed my spot.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a
School K's
swing
10.
right there. Caught it out front, ripped it into the outfield. Base hit. Those always feel great.
Cattell Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Strong arm.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances.
Thank you.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on.
Eugenio Suarez.
Offensively, they just did a poor job.
Swing and a miss.
Go take a seat. He was batting 373.
And that is the third. All set.
You're out.
This is Corbin Carroll. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Inside corner of the knees for a strike.
So you can definitely see the difference in accuracy. Corbin Carroll is having himself a rough start to the season.
The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
And that one is inside.
And Boog, Carroll deserved the award, no doubt about that. At 22 years old, he had 54 steals and led the league with 10 triples. Made an immediate impact for Arizona and helped lead them to the World Series
under it.
out of nowhere.
And there's one away. Here's Gurriel. And a foul ball. And a base hit into right center field.
I'm just not getting that down. I'm not getting it down enough. It keeps leaking up. Can't be having that.
So sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue.
I got to do that just as like a little waist pitch.
The middle of the field.
Adrian Del Castillo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Not a whole lot you can do with that.
Behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for him.
Everything is going high. I don't like it.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
2 outs. Just off the outside part of the plate. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have picked, and that will end the inning. One left.
Nice and efficient, cruising through. We like that. We are getting no hit though.
Blaze Alexander now at the plate. The wind of the pitch. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bush snags it, 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
Come on.
McCarthy patrolling center field, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2018. And that one is lifted in.
Dude, they're hitting like the fluffiest nonsense. Come on, man.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And
runner on the go. That one fouled off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Yo one. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score.
Good hit. Good hit. I mean, I put it where I wanted.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
I put it where I wanted. I wanted it up high in case he went to steal again.
Foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
1 out and a runner at second.
I put it exactly where I wanted
Swing and
to.
a line drive curling foul down the right side. That one misses. Now 1-2. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws.
I'm going to be honest, Vidal and Shaw, I don't think I'm making that. At least they're not doing it like that.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First pitch just misses. And
that's
another
off the plate.
ball.
Ball
Well,
two.
no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. And he's there at third with a triple.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Everything
If that was
came
PCA,
together.
that's called.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits
0-1's
it
the
that
count.
well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hap moving under it. And that is
It's tough. That's tough.
back here at and it's Lourdes
Leading off
Gurriel
for the
Jr.
Diamondbacks,
And he's already
no left
singled
fielder.
in this game.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Right through there for a strike. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel
That's
so
inside.
much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Line drive, base hit right field.
He's getting shelled.
And the
He's
leadoff
getting
man
shelled, man.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just
ball,
trying to
2
battle
strikes.
no matter what.
Gurriel aboard here at first with
Nope,
nobody out.
That's inside.
That one just misses. How much did your dress change when it would get cold or when it would be cold early or late in the season?
Well, early in the season, Boog, I'm taking a top coat, on the road and trying to look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about
No, I'm talking
on
about
the
you
as a
Yep, that
player.
ball
when you
went out.
played back,
Oh,
way back
okay.
in the day.
Oh, all right. I thought you want to know about my travel gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you go with some
Ball.
long sleeves early on,
2-0.
and sometimes it can be a little uncomfortable, a little cumbersome, but you get used to it. But it's great when you come out there and let the guns just hang out.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Let's lock it in, baby.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so
No.
they haven't been able to
inside.
move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
There's a strike.
Blaze Alexander.
Ball, that's
Just
out.
missed. The
Ball.
next pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Oh, he gloves
Thank
it.
you.
Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're up 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Thank you. Let's go, man. Having the pitchers back. Come on, baby. Birdie grounded to center for a single. Horner struck out. Kelly walked. Birdie. Alcantara reached first on the fielder's choice. Kelly out. Birdie. Swanson hit a single to yes. Birdie scores. Suzuki grounded left for a single. Let's go. Tucker grounded out sucks, but what are you gonna do?
The lefty fires. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after scoring
0-1.
runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2.
1
The
ball,
shortstop takes
2
the
strikes.
ball. Swing swing and a miss for the strikeout.
He was 2 for 2.
Catch up to the heater. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel.
Now he catches the corner for a strike.
0-1's the
Well,
count.
on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He handles it
Oh.
himself. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Eugenio
third baseman,
Suarez up to hit down.
Eugenio.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two down, nobody on. Banks and misses. It's
Go.
a strikeout. Diamondbacks down quickly.
Do 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 do.
Back at the ballpark here on Jackie. Corbin Carroll stands in.
Let's get the
now for
bullpen going
Diamondbacks.
just in case. We're in the 6th. Let's get Boyd. Let's get Ray.
As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Singy here on Jackie Robinson Day. What comes to mind?
Courage. I think about what Jackie Robinson had to endure to be a Major League Baseball player, what he had to deal with in society, but also what he had to deal with in his own clubhouses. To be able to go out there and do that day in and day out, man,
Now
that just
batting.
speaks courage.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel. Now,
That's off the plate.
I want that corner, man.
Gurriel, 30 years old now, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Strike 1.
1-1.
And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Adrian Del Castillo. And that's a strike.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see.
I think I just got to
at least
focus on his
1 or 2
fastball a lot more. I got to
breaking
throw a
balls
lot
in the
more of his
at-bat. So why
fastball.
not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Instead of like a lot of breaking pitches. Oh my
Lifted in
God.
the air
Come
down the
on.
left side. Fair ball.
Just giving up a lot of hits, that's for sure.
The batter, the first baseman,
Hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Alec Thomas now. And there's the strike. With the go-ahead run at first, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Alcantara settles underneath it, and that's the inning. 1 left for Arizona, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jordan.
All right, let's do the pitching change before it's too late.
So now here's the DH. Blaze Alexander. 1 for 2.
They're all really good against lefties, so
We're
Now
back in a new
pitching
pitcher
for
here to
Chicago
start the
Cubs.
bottom of the 7th. Colin
number
Ray.
42, Colin
There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for
Lot of
hitters to
movement.
square that up.
Schmovement.
That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next
Whoa, that's
offering
down.
down in the dirt. Got him swinging.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next
Ball
one
in.
off the plate inside. Now 1-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty.
Aye.
Go.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so
The
far
batter.
as he punches out
The
the first
shortstop.
2 batters he's
Here
faced.
we
And
go.
this one getting straight to work. Man,
Go
it's talked about a
ball.
lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so
That's a
glad
Come on.
I'm retired.
That's a little bit low. Next offering is in.
That thing just dropped straight down.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Keegan?
And the Diamondback.
Keegan, my boy?
And we're back. We go to the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush.
You're out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. And
Dude, they've had like 2 good hits in this game. Come on.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting
Up
a
next
job
is the
done
Diamondback.
when the team needs you to come
third
through.
baseman.
It's just bigger than your own
Dahlia.
individual stats. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But
Number
right there,
42.
it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Suarez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that
No
time.
balls, 2
If you're a
strikes.
base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for
3.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Carroll in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball
And
inside.
that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball.
Left-hand batter
2 strikes.
waits.
Come on.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Good
Ball
eye
2.
right there.
How do you leave that?
Man, oh man,
2 balls,
I don't know how
2
you
strikes.
take that pitch. That's as close.
3.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the
Outside,
Diamondbacks.
that's a ball.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
That's
And
ball
that's
2.
downstairs. and
2 really
outside.
close pitches that he's just able to leave.
Swanson. They get the
Here we go.
first. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Come on.
This
So
change
coming into the
defensively
game
for
now
the
on
Diamondbacks.
defense. Back here in the desert, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Blaze does scare me a little bit, but
Pitching
Now,
change
for
here,
Chicago.
Matthew Boyd.
Number
And they
42.
felt it was time to bring on a
Matthew
left-handed reliever from the
Boyd.
pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing
0-1.
teams did that to me.
A line to kick the pitch. And fouled off. The
That's
next
a ball.
offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Ball
Which
left
JC,
that
outside.
time.
come on.
And he deals. That one is absolutely belted way back there. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases.
Well, that didn't work
Tucker
out.
hustles to get it in, and the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And If he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily.
Count
But
1-0.
there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing
Cody, what up, man?
The winning run on second base. This one popped
That's gonna be a run.
And it falls. In comes the winning run, and the Diamondbacks walk it off and win
Oh
it 3-2.
man, I did the lefty matchup. Jeez, dude.
The final
That's
line
unfortunate.
for ball
They had
game
11
number
hits though. I
7
mean,
for the victorious Diamondbacks.
it is what it is. Kyle Tucker again went over.
They left 7
Horner,
runs
Kelly.
on base.
I need my hitters to start hitting. You know what? Damn it. We were on a good ass winning streak too. Damn. Arizona's a good team though. You know, boys, a hit. Shota. Tucker's cold again, of course. He needs to hit, man. Nico, Kyle, they gotta hit. Gotta hit.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Do 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 do.
On the now, Jake McCarthy. The pitch. That one finds the zone.
White Sox fan?
That's strike one. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has
Come on,
plenty of
Shota.
options right here. He can go up, he can go low,
Chase
he can add
it.
velocity,
Come
he
on.
can subtract.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Line drive.
Take that.
Caught.
Birdie's playing some good defense.
Batting
Time
second.
to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs. Jordan Lawler.
Big time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for
I'll take the weak
opposing pitchers
contact.
when he's on base.
Last game we
Players like
got-
this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive
we got shelled.
technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Hot shot to third. Over to first.
Out.
They get the out on Marte. And Arizona
go, baby.
is set. Second inning,
Leading
set
off
to
the
go.
Cubs,
Here's the
The
left
left
fielder,
fielder,
Ian
number
Happ.
80, Ian Happ.
Kelly back to work.
Ball.
That misses the
Ba da 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 da. He's got 5 home runs. I could use another one.
You're out.
Not quite yet, though, I guess.
Good power, not great in the OBP department. And there's a foul ball.
Not quite yet.
That one finds the corner. And the count is
No ball.
0-2.
2 strikes.
Making the calls behind the plate in this
I
one
don't think
is
Naylor's
Woody
played yet
Keller.
this,
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job.
well, we
back
just got the
there.
one game so
He's
far.
Outside,
pretty
ball.
fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Swing and a miss. Struck
That was
him
a strike
out.
regardless.
Had him out front for strike 3.
That was a dot.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Hard on the ground to first. Bush takes
All right.
it to the bag and a couple of quick outs.
So we got the defensive
This is Corbin
replacements.
Carroll. Hitless in 4 at
that
bats
can't hit.
yesterday.
Hey.
That
The guys
one
that can hit are
finds the
cold.
zone. It's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Too low.
He didn't chase it.
Misses, and the count 1-2. Ripped on the ground a second. In time to Bush.
We'll take it. He's pitching efficient. He's not getting strikeouts, but
Back here
he's doing the thing. Our hitters are not.
Now the catcher up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Liner.
Hung it.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Reordering
Nice
it?
job of
Yes, sir.
driving that pitch the other way on a line. Your hitters, they take so many reps in the
Yes,
game.
sir. I will be.
The opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Oh, God. That was terrible.
Misses, and the count even 1-1. Moreno gets his lead at first with
2-1.
nobody out. In the dirt, well done behind the dish.
Yo, what is going on?
One
In the
strike.
dirt, no advance, good job behind the dish. 3-1 is on the way. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat
Ball
coming
four.
up.
Take your base.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches.
High
and
school
earned a walk.
girls.
Well, that's a nice job of
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk.
Make it the tournament. That's good.
0-1.
On the ground right side. 4,
Can I get 2?
6, 3. But
No.
it's not in time, and they just get 1. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1 so far.
He is very hard to throw from the stretch from.
And that is ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground,
Ball.
but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
2-0.
They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings through that one.
2 balls. 1 strike. Ball.
Next offering is down low. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first.
Ball
He's
4.
in a favorable
Take your
hitter's
base.
count.
Oi.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Now, that sets up a really
That's
big
the ball.
at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
That clips the
Yeehaw.
corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and fires.
2-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. The throw in. Not in
He's safe.
time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Marte stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
He is so
and the
hard.
count is 1-1.
Oh, everybody makes it. Well, hopefully they do well at least.
One out in front that time.
1-2.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well,
A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Naylor, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Next
Yeehaw.
offering is in.
that escalated.
Swing and a miss,
Hey.
and he got him. 2 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that
Ball.
at-bat.
Suarez, the next
Go
one
Indians.
hit,
Ball.
takes
No
ball 1.
strike.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
All right, that was a tough
on
inning.
the run.
That was a tough inning.
And we're back.
Out.
Corby Car-
Tucker Homer, thank you.
brings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
And now the lefty swings and misses. It's a strike.
All right, let's fight back. Do I live in Northwest Indiana? No.
It's so tough to let
New York and Florida.
like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
And he was having such a good season too. I mean, these kind of games are gonna happen though. It's just really hard to pitch with him from the stretch.
If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends.
And the D-backs are just hitting, man.
And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance. That's ball one. 2 outs.
2-0.
This one in the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Runner on the go. Strike in there.
2-1.
Throw. Save.
Well, I'm sure that's
That throw beat him. That was a really bad tag.
Because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect.
Runner goes again.
3-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And he steals third without a throw. The pitch. And a strike.
Full count.
And the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tucker settles under it and makes the catch. And welcome.
You're out.
Shota back to work. First pitch swinging.
No
Well,
ball.
these
1
Diamondbacks
strike.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Hey,
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Blaze Alexander, the next to hit. And a curve is down and in.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate,
Too
and that's one
fast.
of the best
that's a
ways to
ball.
frustrate a pitcher because nothing
2
seems to
balls.
come easy.
No strike.
The wind and the pitch. Slice down the right side. 1 down, base is empty. That
Ball
one
3.
missed. He swings and fouls one off. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
How's that still too fast?
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Marte at the plate with 2 away,
0-1.
swings through that one. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Oh, this
No
guy's so
balls,
comfortable
2 strikes.
hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to
Ball
pull the
1.
trigger,
Still too
not
fast.
worried if
1
he gets to
ball.
an 0-2
2
count.
strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. All right, we go to the
Okay.
and now
Couple more runs. Birdie grounded out. Swanson walked. Suzuki struck out. Tucker homered again. Thank you. Thank you.
It's Josh Naylor. And here it comes. In there at the knees. Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada.
Ball.
That misses. And 1-1. And the pitch. Ground ball right side corner. Throws to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No
Base
ball.
is empty, one away
strike.
here in the bottom of the 6th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He
0-2.
finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way.
Settle down a little bit. Let's go.
And a miss. Struck him out. We go to. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno, 1 for 2.
Now
Eli
pitching for
Morgan
the Cubs.
into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their
Morgan.
players a chance to fight back into the game.
Why was that up there?
First offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double.
There's no way that Suzuki is worse than him.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope
Ball
one into the gap
outside.
like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll
Ball
feel
2.
real good about that one.
Swung on, belted. Half on his horse. And
Run,
it
you
hops
double.
over the
You got
wall
time.
for an automatic double. As a run scores. Lawler in the box again. Takes the strike. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the
Oi.
bottom of the 7th. Next
No
offering
ball.
in there
2
for a
strikes.
strike. And it's 0-2.
Peace.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Foul ball
Down the
there.
middle. No buenos.
Pitch. On the ground to first. A dive. Nice stop. And that's a great
Oh,
play
barely.
out.
Good play there, Michael Bush.
Next is the designated
Now,
hitter,
the
Blaze
designated hitter.
Alexander. 1 for 3. That's in there. 0-1. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done, drives in the run. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And it hits the top of the wall. In to score.
He
for
just
first,
stands there?
and it's 8-3. Passes third. He wants it all. Relay throw home. He's in there. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Oh.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
Hurt
Fastball
ball.
in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The Diamondbacks up big in this one here in the second game of the series.
Ball.
And ball 1.
Ball.
And there's a
No.
ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swings and misses. And
2
now
balls.
2-2.
2 strikes. No,
Just
that's a
off the
ball.
inside edge.
Full count.
In the air, left side. Hat moving under it.
All that was
He
with
makes
2
the
outs.
catch. That is the inning. Back here at down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
That's down and in. And another
2-2.
ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. That
Full
misses
count.
the zone.
They're not
and the
even-
count's full.
They're not even thinking about chasing nothing, man.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's in there. 0-1. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
No.
That's inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good
1-2.
miss.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
Got him.
Target,
Nice
he
play.
got him. Nice play. We're
Now
back.
pitching
It's the
for the
top of the
Diamondbacks.
9th.
Number 81.
Just in case. Fair enough.
9-3
Diamondbacks
here in
are
this one.
destroying
For
us.
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining
The
us.
final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the
Swanson over 3, Birdie over 3, Happ over 3.
No errors. They left
Look
one
at
run on
that.
base. For the Cubs, 3 runs.
All right, let me up those and then just have the computer be better. All right. Benjamin Brown, come on, bro. Corbin Burns. Two-game losing streak.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And 2 top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan is an offense coming into a game like this on either side. You know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or 2, maybe more, you better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
First pitch coming your way.
2 of the best teams in the league. We're
All right,
getting
ready to get
hammered. See if we can turn it around.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Right through there for a strike. Next
Ball.
one in the dirt. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1 and 2.
And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Good start.
Now up next for Arizona, Blaze Alexander.
I will say, out of everything,
One out, bases
Brown
empty.
does strike people out.
That one
No,
off
that
the
missed.
mark. 1-1.
That's the
Just
ball.
missed. In the air, right field.
There we go.
Calls it in for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Alec Thomas.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball.
We need a
left
good
side.
stopper
He'll
here.
see another.
Go.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set for the
the
start of the inning.
The
And
left
half
fielder,
up
number
to hit.
88.
Here's Josh Naylor. And a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. And a good
Ball,
eye
that's
there.
in.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
Boom.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. This is Corbin Carroll. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Here's a fun
Start him
fact
up.
on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone
No,
remembers
that's
their
out.
first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works,
Stay
you
right
won't get too
there.
surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too
I think
crazy.
Ben is going to lead us in strikeouts. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's either going to be him or Tayon, I think.
From the jump. I mean, there's just no
They're
messing
both
around right now. It's
off
still
to the
very early,
races.
but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And the righty deals. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Smith into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads.
They're
to
just sitting there
double.
waiting
I mean,
on it.
You could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in
Yeah.
scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the
0-1.
first run of the ball game.
That
Nope.
misses the
Ball.
zone. Ball 1.
Well, they're looking to
1-1.
get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Change up on the corner at the knees. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it's in
Yep.
time for
Good
the
inning.
third out, so that'll end the inning. Well, here we go.
Ow.
Alec Thomas now. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Thomas in his second season, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick.
0-2.
Batting
back in
500.
2018.
I don't think he'll mind versing us constantly.
Had him out front for
Jeez.
strike 3. Stepping in, Jordan Lawler. First
No,
offering, and
ball.
it just misses. Just
ball down.
missed. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And
That's the
misses
ball.
inside. That
Nice
one
one.
finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Up next is Diamondbacks.
And now
shortstop.
Geraldo Perdomo.
Perdomo.
First
That's the
pitch,
ball.
and
Needed
it
that.
just misses. 2 out, space is empty. And that one
That's
missing
low.
low.
That's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Just
Ball.
missed.
3-1.
And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Alexander in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Inside,
No, that missed. That's the
just
ball.
missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1-2. The count.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run
Ball.
is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Hits and misses. It's a strike.
Missing those spots by a lot now.
So 1 hit is all.
Missing them by a lot.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
You know,
0-1.
these D-backs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and
Ball.
I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
8th strikeout, man.
Stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hat moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
He's not going to last long in the game, but
And now here is Corbin Carroll. On the ground to the left. Shaw fires to first on the run.
Nice play.
Time. Got him. And that'll do it. We go to Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And
No, that's
off
in.
the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be
One.
more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been
1-1.
a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at
That's the
times.
ball.
And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very
2-1.
well as a group.
2-1 now. And a foul ball.
Shaw? Nope.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Gassed it right by him. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
1-0.
That one
Ball.
drifts inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
1 down, base is empty. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The
He is
center
pitching amazing for
And now the
us.
center fielder, Alec Thomas.
We needed this.
Thomas.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That clips the zone. 0-2. Ball 1
Ball.
there. And down on strikes he goes. And Arizona is set down. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
the Cubs.
Here's the third baseman,
third baseman.
Matt.
Number 38.
All right. Harrison, Boyd.
So digging in, Jordan Lawler.
I feel like I'm going to regret this decision, but
Lawler
That's a ball.
measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, Usually a shortstop, but today he's
Yeah,
starting
what?
at second base.
1-1.
Bounce to the right. The flip to the pitcher
Yeah.
covering.
We got really lucky there.
One. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 2.
Now
Nate
pitching
Pearson
for the
gets
Chicago
handed the
Cubs.
rock out of the pen. He's
Number
been so
56.
good against lefties.
Nate.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back.
Right
You're
to.
moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base.
No
That's
ball,
the difference
2
between
strikes.
shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base.
Horner
not
hasn't
so
fielded a
much.
ground ball in
In-time push.
games.
Two up
Because everything's been like a double or a home
Next
run.
up for the Diamondbacks, Blaze
He just hasn't had an
Alexander.
opportunity.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of
That
the
missed.
series.
That's the ball.
Just off the outside edge.
2-0.
Now 2-0. And a foul ball. 2 outs.
Right
Way
to.
out front for strike 2.
2-2.
Now 1 out to right. Tucker should have it. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in the desert. New in.
Ow.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's going to be Jake McCarthy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here
Now
comes a new arm for the
for
Cubs,
Chicago.
Matthew Boyd.
Number 41.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed
Matthew
hitter coming up to hit.
Boyd.
Classic bullpen move right here.
Ball.
So we'll see how it works out.
1-0.
The 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. Pat
Okay.
puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting. The
Josh
first baseman,
Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Naylor.
Pitch
No,
misses
that's it.
inside, and that's ball 1. And a
Alright.
strike on the outside edge. The pitch. And it's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that
One
front
ball, 2
side
strikes.
against this left-handed breaking ball.
Nice.
Swing and a miss, and he
Okay.
struck him out. 2 out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike
Hey,
zone.
ha!
And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you
0-1.
don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And
I wanted that
goes
corner.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Even if Dansby makes that,
He needed out one.
that diving play, he
12
ain't throwing him
strikes to the
out.
plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square
That's
it
the
up
ball.
as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Left for Arizona, and we. Back here at Chase Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Now
Back now, new
pitching for
pitcher on the mound as we roll into the
Number
bottom of the
51.
8th.
He's already at
Colin
8
Ray.
innings.
The pitch.
Actually, I guess that's not
Swing and a
terrible.
tapper that rolls foul. Good eye
Nope,
right
ball.
there. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. That one
That's the
almost
ball.
got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted for Armstrong. Going back. Hauls it in.
Thank you, PCA. That was hammered.
Just missed. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now let's see if they force it.
That was impeccable. That was a really good at bat.
That's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes.
I would like, thank you.
Because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Two outs. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out. Out number 3. And we're back. Blaze Alexander digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The pitch. Line to right, base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
That missed.
And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And here's the automatic. Next offering is in for a strike.
You got a full count.
He goes down looking.
Sinker, 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 sinker.
What's he going to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one? That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
1 down.
Nobody chases his stuff.
One, 2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. In the dirt. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss.
Go.
And there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Up and in, 2-1.
You want a guy that battles at the plate in the biggest moments of the game, and that's what they have right now up there. If anyone can shake it up, it's this guy right here.
2 outs, but the winning run
Damn.
is at first. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Trying to send this to extra innings. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
I am not going to replace him.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here on the
yeah.
Cubs 4-hole hitter, Ian. Back here in the desert, and now the DH, Pavin Smith. Now back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound. The bottom half of the inning, Keegan Thompson. And there's the ball. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy at extra frame. Runner takes off for third. There's the ball, and the throw.
Interesting decision. I'm gonna be honest.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
The catcher,
there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Moreno in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Good job to fight that one off. That misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Now we go to the 11th. Digging in, Matt Shaw.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, number 38.
And the pitch. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning. Was a big move for baseball.
Can we score a run, please?
Back here at Chase Field, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Ground ball right side, Bush.
All right.
Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The 1-0. And the runner's coming home. And he pops up the squeeze.
I actually lucked out on that. Holy.
And they defend the squeeze perfectly. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that is the inning. And we're back on to
Let's go.
bottom of the
We got to see what just happened. Tucker walked, half flat out, Horner grounded to right for a single, Suzuki scores, Tucker goes to third, Bush hit for a single, Tucker scores, Horner advances, Amaya grounded over. Yes.
Now the number 2 hitter, Blaze Alexander. And here it comes.
That missed. That's the ball.
Come on, Porter.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And another ball. 2-0. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your
The
closer.
batter,
Come
the
in
left
and
fielder.
close the door, cancel any hope that that
Arcade.
opponent has in.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Urgency, man.
Not in time, he scores. And now just
God, there's no reason he should have scored on
one
that.
gone runner at first. Here's the cleanup.
I really hope they
drive.
fix that next one.
Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find.
3.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that was perfect execution
right
of that.
fielder, number 7.
Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. That one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and here in extra innings. And
That's the
in the
ball.
dirt.
This is the guy they turn to get
1
the
and 1.
most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2 is the count.
Hodge is just 1 strike away.
Come on.
In the air, left
Money
field,
on.
down the line.
Let's
He's
go.
got it. Ball game.
Unfortunately, Porter gave up a run, but
Salvage the finale
I think that
in
goes
this
against,
three-game
what's his face
series. And your
anyway?
final
Keegan.
3-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show,
Here
thanks
now
for
is the
stopping
final
by.
line
I'm
score
John
tonight.
Schaub.
First
Talk
for
to
the
you soon.
victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 16 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Wait. I guess they said Porter gave up the run? Nobody gave up the run. Okay. That run, I mean, the run goes against Porter, but it doesn't count as an earned run. Yeah, I guess it's fair. All right, we got off the schlump. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, Marlins, we should be able to handle. That batting average is horrific, man. How do we fix that? Everybody is cold now. Cassie can play second. No, he cannot.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Jamison Taillon.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Tonight for
Now it's the
Miami.
second baseman,
The
Otto
second baseman,
Lopez.
Otto
The wind to kick the
Lopez.
pitch. That's outside.
Give me that, please.
Underway from Wrigley Field.
Give me that, please.
Kicks and deals. That pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2. Swinging. 1 down.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it.
That's off the plate.
Your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Xavier Edwards.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Xavier Edwards stands in now and watches strike 1.
Come on, baby.
And he deals. Gonna count
Oh,
that 2.
come
Good
on.
take. That one just misses.
Bro, how does he let that go?
Ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground right side, Shaw. That ends the frame. Now it's the shortstop. And
Starting with a run is a good omen here. Swanson walked, Suzuki doubled. How do you walk, get doubled, and then you Tucker grounded out, have hit a sac fly. Shaw walked, Cassie struck out.
right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The wind of the pitch. That's down and
That's
in.
a ball. Ball one, no strike.
Hey. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that
One ball,
fastball
one strike.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch.
Chase it, baby.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hammered, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Damn. That landed on the
He's
line.
absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Connor Norton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second.
Wow.
You know, when you've got
Yo, Maya is nasty with that
sometimes
pop.
It's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Matt Mervis. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Fastball for a strike.
No ball,
The
two
Fish
strikes.
trailing by a run as we play game one of this 4-game series.
One
That
ball,
one misses in the
two
dirt.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Magikarp.
And now it's top half of the third inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 54. There's the strike.
See you, right?
Line drive, and that
I
should
feel
be
like
extra bases.
Bush would make
Around
both of those
first, headed for
plays.
two.
I don't know what this guy was thinking.
Now the tag at second.
Yeah,
and
you're
he's
out.
out, trying for two. And now the catcher comes up to him.
Was being
And
aggressive for no
Fortes.
reason.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Fortes in his 4th year in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Righty to the plate. That
Oh,
one
that's
in the
low.
dirt, and the count is 1-2. The Marlins down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Toughest
James
pitch
and
to hit, fastball
Taylor.
to the counter, black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs. Late with the swing there.
No ball.
18
two
game
strikes.
hitting streak.
Struck him out looking.
There we go.
And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still behind. As
Damn.
here's the
Big inning, boys. Swanson walks. Tucker walks. Swanson. Happ first on the field's choice. Shaw homered. Yes, sir.
second baseman, Otto Lopez. Taya back to work. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball.
Oh, they don't want to test it that time.
And up next for Miami, Jonah Bride. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need
Good
to
little
get going.
soft fluffy one.
Swanson makes the grab, and there's one away.
Little soft fluffy
Xavier
one.
Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
I mean,
that's back there.
Showing right down the middle.
And that one's gone into the bleachers. His first homer.
Xavier
in the majors,
Edwards.
And they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball.
First career home run.
Always such a special moment. You know.
Down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. The other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now here's the Marlins DH, Matt Mervis. Breaking ball.
Matt Mervis,
inside.
former Cubby.
And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. Two
one
runs
ball, one
across
strike.
in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field.
I feel like we
all set
get
for the
out
start
hit
of
in
the
every
inning.
single
And
game.
at the plate for Miami, number 54.
They
Little
can't
chopper
maintain.
rolls foul.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Andy O2.
Ball
Just
one.
misses the mark outside the zone. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to
Yeah, I
notice
think for
are
sure
the
it's going to
pitch
come down
locations.
between
Every
Ben
single
Brown
one of them
and
on the edges of the
Tayon.
strike zone. And
Unless we
as a
like
hitter, that
trade
can
for
be
somebody or
pretty
get
frustrating
somebody,
because you don't expect the pitcher
but
to be able
I
to
think
make
it's going to come down to
quality
those two.
pitches one after another like that.
Justin
So,
doesn't really
both
strike
tough
people out.
spots do damage in a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
That
Whoa,
one
in.
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Birdie whips it across, and the first
The
2
play?
set down in the top of the 5th. And now for the Marlins, Victor Mesa Jr. On the inside corner for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I feel like he could have fielded his position a
Now
little
back
bit
to the
better.
top of the order.
Well, the
next
last
is
10
Marlon,
games or so have been
the
anything
second
but
baseman.
fun at the plate for
Otto
him, so that one has to feel good.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for Otto Lopez.
Ball 1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Ball 1,
Got the
no
barrel
strike.
in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
If he can get
1
through
ball,
this one,
2 strikes.
put up a 0, this will help. in
How
his
did he even
outings
make
to come.
contact?
2 on, 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And it skips into dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. He battled for a long. Here at Wrigley.
I need him to go another inning. My bullpen has been getting destroyed.
Here's the
See what happened here. Shaw, another RBI. Let's go. They intentionally walked Ian Happ. Swanson. Cassie struck out again.
shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivery. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Edwards, in his second season, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And now
Inside,
1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat.
Ball. That's
I don't think
inside.
he'll let the next one go.
Here comes the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
There we go.
Looking for the K.
He just took it.
Ah, the Uncle Charlie Boog kept it up his sleeve the entire bat until the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just froze it.
What's
Yep,
with the
that
Uncle
ball went
Charlie
out.
nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we could find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably
One
right.
and
But
one.
why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boog.
Well, but then what would it be? A breaking ball? What a stop!
Beautiful play.
And
Let's go.
very nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that
The
play.
third
Dives,
baseman.
comes up with it, and then from one knee,
Connor
like he's just playing catch with his
Norby.
kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Norby
1-0.
at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike
We
one.
got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Bounce to the right side. Casey
Got
takes
it.
it himself. Marlins set down in order. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cubs 5 and the Marlins 2. Bottom of the
7th inning. Let's go with the bar.
leading off, Matt Mervis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike on the outside.
That was
corner.
beautiful.
It's
0-1.
And there's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh my god. I forgot how gross he is.
Up the middle, Shaw. That's the
Out.
first out in the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder. First off,
Ball
and
one.
it just misses. One
Counts
out, base
1-0.
is empty.
Come on.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. That's
got a
off
full
the
count.
mark. 3-2 now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Nick
That's
Fortes.
a ball.
And that's in the dirt. And he grounds one to the right side. Shaw tosses to
He's
first.
out.
Do I just have him eat up innings?
1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th. And
Egan.
Out.
And at the plate for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well,
0-1's
it's
the
critical
count.
right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Tosses to first.
Hurrah!
First out in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second base.
Oh, I need it.
Lopez.
I need that.
fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Bases empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
1
Strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Next
Whoa,
offering is
right down.
downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
People are learning better.
Seeing the ball very well in this one. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just
Ball
so
1, no
satisfying
strike.
as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No,
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
2 outs. That's the 3rd. Throws
Go.
the first in time, and that'll do it. Back here at the
You're out.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 3. The wind and the pitch. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Hodge. In his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball,
That's outside.
a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Ball
Just off the
inside.
inside edge. Ripped to
How do you
third.
sit back on that and absolutely
Tips it
rope it
across,
102?
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
Well, so
No
many
ball,
hard
2
throwing
strikes.
relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
Marlins down to their final
Matty
line.
Mervis.
And next is the designated hitter, Matt Mervis. That
Whoa.
misses.
That didn't look
Hit
delectable.
Count 1-0.
Hit to right, and that should do it.
Beautiful.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs
Beautiful win.
the series opener here
Porter
at
Hodge
home.
once again
Final
just
score, 5-2.
absolute lockdown.
The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at
Absolute
MLB The Show,
lockdown.
I'm
Taylor with
John
another
Schaub.
beautiful game. 9 more strikeouts. He did have 7 hits. He did get hit. Matt Shaw, 2 for 3 with a home run, 4 RBIs, and he got a walk too. Edward Cabrera didn't pitch that great. 5 walks, 4 strikeouts, 5 hits, 10 total base runners. Props to him for only giving up 5 runs, honestly. He could have gave up way more.
3 hours and 3 minutes.
Dansby 1 for 2. He had a few walks. 2 errors on Miami. Out hit once again. I think that's been almost every game so far. We've been out hit. I'll be right back. 3-0 Jordan Wicks. All right, Jordan. Let's see. These are all still the same. Nobody ever gets signed off this. It's kind of crazy. He's a starter. Bring back Almonte. I wish he was younger than 29 though. He wouldn't be bad though. Oof. Ottavino got how quick. The fact that Julio Teheran is only 33 blows my mind. Brad Keller. Jose Abreu. Adbert. Nobody signed him. Francisco Mejia. He was super hype. Ken Giles. Dylan Tate. Former Cubby. Like, see, like 27 would be okay. Not with 47, but Jesse Chavez, Juan Urania, Carl Edwards Jr. Dalton Jeffries. There's just like nothing. These are all in the 60s. Damn. He fell off. Dylan Coleman. Nick Madrigal. He's got that diamond defense. Doesn't have an arm though. He's only 26. But he's not better than what we have, which is saying something. Honestly. Joe Barlow. Barlow is interesting. Jake Diekman. 51 control. Ryan Stanek. Drew Smith. Mets getting rid of everybody. Matt Carpenter's 38. Rich Hill. Amir Garrett. Wow. Javi Baez. Domingo German. G-Man Choi. There's nobody like Josh Taylor. He plays like... Oh, different Josh Taylor. Chris Rodriguez. He's only 25. He's only got C potential though. That's downside. Sinker, curveball, slider. He's got a good pitch mix. 57, 51, 25 years old, C potential. He's not gonna get there. Nico. Garrett Cooper, Trey Cabbage. There's like nobody fun to take flyers on. 24 years old. D potential. 99 break. Jankowski, Robbie Grossman. Yeah, none of that's really none of that's really interesting. Oh, they pulled off what's his face? David Fry at third base. 28. I mean, could he really be worse? Yeah, probably. I mean, Merrill Kelly, Evan Phillips. They can't trade anybody though. Charlie Morton. He's a lefty. Jose Alvarado, he's only 28. They probably won't want too much for him. Yeah, I wish we can get him, but you can't. Like, you can't. He's the one that I really want, but you can't trade for him. You can't get him. Casey Mize. Oh my god. Slider, four seam. Jose Miranda. B potential, 74 overall. Fielding is atrocious. Hitting is also atrocious. Jeez, man. It's so hard to find, like... Victor Robles. He was being thrown in with, Blaze Alexander's available? Really? Kyle McCann. DeCenzo. He's only got 3 pitches. Ah, Pride is intriguing. City Connect. Jordan. Tucker's finally hitting it now. He needs a day off, man. I mean, it's not like there's it is what it is. Our lineup is bad.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back for the first.
Marlins are actually
right
having a
after
decent
this.
season. 11-9.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Marlins.
Nothing amazing,
Otto
but
Lopez. To the left side, but it is well foul. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss.
good start.
One away.
Out of Lopez,
Right
he was
there
having a
as
decent start to the season
speedy
too.
Potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Pulled
Derek
the
Hill.
string on the changeup. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. And ball 1. And a
That's
good
ball
eye
2.
there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that.
23 hits on the
consistently,
season.
and you see the results.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Out to short. Swanson. Fires across the diamond. Marlins set down in order. And now the shortstop. So here's the cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. Wicks back to work. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Right side. Corner. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Matt Mervis. And that's
Just tagging that strike zone.
0-1's the count.
Trying to get it just pounding into the dirt. Oh god.
And that one missing low. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
This one in the air. Brujan has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Now here's the Marlins DH.
Ball
Just
inside.
off the inside edge. 2 out, space is empty. And there's the
Boy.
strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting
Not
out.
much to this one.
was a good hit.
Just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And a pitch. Foul ball.
Yes, sir.
And
Good inning.
that'll do it.
Wicks is
One left for my
phenomenal. He's putting the ball where he needs to. It's got good movement. I mean, he's doing everything that he could possibly
And here's
do.
the rookie catcher. The pitch. That's
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
mark. Ball one. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to
He's
Take it.
first. And one
Take
away
it.
in the top of the third.
Listening to a blind kind of stuff. What do you mean?
Kyle
Batting
Stowers,
ninth,
the next
the
up
right
for the
fielder.
Marlins.
Kyle Stowers.
In
Go
there,
on.
and it's 0-1. Stowers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick
Ball
back
one.
in
He in
2019.
the chase it there.
1-1.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1
Good
ball.
late sink
strikes.
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting
Oh.
zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
I need him to get it more
Right side, one
outside.
away, still 1-2.
It's too much in.
One down, base
Much in the
is
middle.
empty. Out to short,
Dansby!
and it finds its way through for a hit.
Putting balls where he is. I mean, he was.
Simple ground ball the other
He's putting
way,
balls right in the
eyes
spot.
on it, and sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel. put
Making it
the
hard to
ball in
reach.
play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Lopez, batting with one down, takes the strike.
Swung.
Did he
Started
go?
after it, appeal to first.
Swung at it better.
Rule the swing. At the belt and fires. Just
Inside,
misses
ball
with
one.
that one.
It's a good take.
Goes down swinging for the strike.
He's mowing him down.
Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the center fielder, Derek Hill. Ball
Ah.
one, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the second game of the series. Sliced hard but foul. Big swing and a miss.
Come on,
1
baby.
ball, 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
What are you sending the runner on 1 and 2 for?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Man.
Marlins lead 1. Back here at Rick.
I'm assuming somebody hit a home run. Dansby. Suzuki doubled to right. Shaw grounded out. Half struck out, of course.
A play for Miami. Xavier Edwards. Wicks back to work. On the ground to third. Bruhan to
He's
first
out.
in time. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now Connor Norby.
Hey.
Clips the corner. Fought off foul.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
The Fish trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Interesting sequence right there for the 3-pitch punch out. Kept everything away, so it was all pretty much coming out of the same tunnel, but that was a great job of using the changeup to upset the
Right to
timing and
Dansby.
get him out front after coming at him with
Missed a home run himself. Let's go.
And it's a 1-2-3.
Strokey, baby.
Wrigley.
Yes, sir.
And now
If we can just keep pounding, we'll be all right. 2 runs is solid. I would like 3 or 4. One to flat out. Bush tripled. Triple from Bushy. Kelly grounded out to Mervis. Cromstrong hit his single.
here's the
All right.
Marlins DH.
At least we capitalized. Bush with a triple is
Through there for a
ridiculous.
strike.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves.
In the middle.
When you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. Now it's the Marlins catcher.
Number 8.
First
Nope.
pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike
One ball,
away from 5
2
shutout
strikes.
innings.
That
Ball
one
2.
misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And we head to the bottom. And now the right fielder, Kyle Stowers. As the lefty gets to work.
What are you bunting for?
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And now the 0-1. Inside,
That's
just
inside.
missed. Tapped softly on
Nico?
the ground.
Yes, sir.
Fires
Go,
on to
baby.
first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lopez stands in now and watches strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today.
Ow, on a
Fastball,
dotty.
but they've not
Dotting
been able to
them
commit to
up.
one velocity and stay there.
The lefty fires. And
Oh,
that
one.
just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately.
Up
Showed a
next,
willingness to
Marlowe.
drive that pitch the opposite
fielder.
way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball,
Hill.
let it get deep,
Pulling
took the barrel
down and
right
deep.
to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you throw
Nice.
the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is the third strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball that's outside.
Oh, wow.
Safe
He's
at
safe.
second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at
2
some
balls,
point
1
during
strike.
the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming.
Runner goes again.
That's
Pitch
ball 3.
misses
Oh.
inside to second, and that's not it.
There's on paying attention, baby.
Bounce to the left side. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw into second. And he's out.
You're out.
Cut down,
All right.
and that ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Ian Happ up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Let's do Boyd. Let's do Pearson. Right? 7th, yeah. Oh my god, let's go.
Here's the clean.
Let's go, Demons. Hap walked, Horner grounded to single. Meyer pitching. Bush tripled again. 2 triples. Hap scores, Horner scores. Kelly hit a sac fly. Bush scores. Brujan doubled to left. Swanson struck out. Let's go.
Cleanup hitter for Miami, Connor Norby.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a
Now
fight in
pitching
this
for
one.
the Cubs,
Nate Pearson gets
number
the ball now.
56.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Kicks and fires.
Hey!
Quickly into an
0-2.
0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think
Swing
you
at
set
that.
your sights a little
1
bit
ball, 2
higher
strikes to count.
because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
No,
Ground
foul
ball
ball.
left side, and it goes just foul.
Just a bit
Down to the
outside.
dirt, swing and a miss. In time
He's
to
out.
get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to
The first
describe as a
baseman, number
hammer
25.
or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's
Murder.
not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Matt Mervis will hit next. First
Nope, that's
pitch
a ball.
just misses. The Marlins down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Swing and a miss
1 ball.
as he was out
2
front that
strikes.
time.
Let's go.
By him for the K.
I need Pearson to step
Chance to
it
strike out
up.
the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing
That was
they
in the
can
middle.
Miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down here 5-1. And we're back.
I should probably get like some kind of long relief guy. Just 4 games. Oh my god.
Here's the
Blowing our load all up in this game. Suzuki homer, let's go. Shaw doubled. Hap bunted for a single. Horner flat out. Bush hit for a single. Shaw to third. Hap advances to second. Kelly grounded out. Cronstrom grounded to second for a single. Bush advances to third. Brujan tripled. Let's go.
left fielder.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball
Just
1.
missed.
That's
And
ball
another
2.
ball. Next offering in there for a strike.
2-2
And the
count.
count is even, 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals.
There we go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Now it's the Marlins catcher. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Slides.
Oh,
Can't
come
follow
on.
up with it.
Birdie makes that play.
Now
Got the top of the ball a
right
little bit,
fielder,
but not much. That was hit
Kyle
pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Right-handed reliever. Ripped on a line.
Come on.
Corrals. That's out number 2.
Ba 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 ba.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Out to short. Gathers
go.
and throws to first. Third out, and that ends. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the D.
Shaw killing it, baby. Go on, Morgan. Eli Morgan. Let's try and lower that ERA, bud. Can't be having no 7 ERAs.
Measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. 0-2 now. To the right side, and that one handled.
Unfortunate. That should be a hit.
Now batting.
They're gonna call that an error.
Lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much, but you have to be careful about losing.
I mean, I'll take it because it'll be an unearned run, but
can be an easy trap to fall into.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The 0-1. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the second.
Mr. Eli, I don't know, man.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
we'll see. I gotta try and lower his ERA, but we might be shipping him out.
Edwards leads off first with one away.
This dude is unreliable.
Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one a little below the knees.
And there's no chasing either. Like, they just...
In the air, left field. Squeezes it. So they're down to their final out. And now for the Marlins, number 13. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Now one missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Lock this down, please. I got zero faith in you, man. Thank you.
Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about
good series.
the lead. So nice job today all the way.
All right, my eyes are feeling pretty potato chippy.
10-2 the final in
10-2. That is the most runs we've scored so far this season. We finally hit more than the opponent. We got 14 hits, which is real nice. 2 more against the Marlins. Diamondbacks are interested in offering you a trade. Let's take a gander. Blaze for Owen. So obviously we have Dansby. But I think Blaze can play like... second, third, and short. He has a 90 arm. B potential, he's only 24. He's already got 91 contact versus left. Oh, man. I don't... Yeah, nah. Nah, Cassie's gonna be good. Cassie's gonna be good. I'm not doing it. Sandy Alcantara against Justin Steele, beautiful. Alright, I'll be back on tomorrow. My eyeballs are a little potato chippy. We are still in first place, 16-4. We did lose those two pretty badly to the Diamondbacks, but we've rebounded nicely, which I can't complain too much about. I mean, we were on a crazy good winning streak, but, you know, we lost this one in extra innings, and then we got absolutely throttled in this one, so. But we've reeled off 3 in a row again, so I'm down for it. Down for it. I want to finish out the month tomorrow. We're going to finish it out. We should be able to. I mean, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. We'll be able to finish it out. We'll finish it out. All right. I appreciate it. I will.